Hi everyone, welcome to Kate's Country Critters. Thanks for stopping by. You can call me Kate, and this is Cotton. Come on in and have a seat. There's a lot to unpack with this girl, so make yourself comfortable. Uh-oh. Hey, you're a silly girl. Okay. Sit. You're a good girl. Try it again. Let's go. Cotton is a 100-pound Great Pyrenees mix, possibly mixed with Anatolian Shepherd. She was surrendered by her owners because she became aggressive towards them. After rewriting this script 6 times to control my tone, I'm still going to call them liars. As you can see, she did not want to take a bath and slipped out of her harness. I had to chase her through the basement, corner her, and get a collar on her in order to bathe her. If she was an aggressive animal, I would have lost that battle. At 100 pounds, she could easily overpower me and eat me for lunch if she wanted to. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I gotta get water on you. It's just water. It's not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna hurt you. She showed signs of nervousness and discomfort, but she never showed signs of aggression towards the shelter staff nor me. I am 99.9% positive that her previous owners neglected her care, caused her pain, and they interpreted her response to that pain as aggression. I will elaborate on that in a moment as I bathe her. Her owners did not give her age when they surrendered her. They gave only the minimal information required, handed her to the shelter worker, and left in a hurry. Based on the condition of her teeth, we figure she is roughly 5 years old. She came in partially shaved and with Ingrown Dew Claws. They were so long that they were causing calluses and lesions to form on her ankles. My goals for this groom were to give her a soothing oatmeal bath and alleviate her discomfort. Both Great Pyrenees and Anatolian Shepherds are double-coated dogs. Shaving them to the skin is a terrible idea. The undercoat can become permanently damaged, be more prone to matting in the future, and the undercoat provides them with protection from the sun's UV rays. Based on the length of the shaved parts of her coat, I estimate that the previous owners tried to shave her roughly 3 weeks before she was surrendered. This is the part that made me angry when I first met her. Now, Cotton has found her new forever home within days of this bath, so I did not need to rush this video out in order to save her life. I had time to calm down and examine her situation from different perspectives. The shelter staff disclosed the area that she originally lived in, and I reached the conclusion that her previous owners most likely had good intentions and were simply ignorant to the needs of the Great Pyrenees. The condition of her nails and paw pads indicate that she was most likely kept as an outdoor dog. She most likely became matted, and they meant well when they shaved her. They most likely did not know that double-coated dogs need an undercoat rake to remove shed hair and probably did not know the difference between a pin brush and a slicker brush. The area she came from is populated predominantly by lower-income families, so we can assume that they did not have the discretionary income to hire a groomer to tend her needs. So they tried to do it themselves with their limited knowledge of grooming. They weren't cruel people, they were just ignorant.
See, you're starting to smile. You actually like this. You do. I think you do.
If you choose to groom your dog yourself, please learn about your dog's coat and needs first. They tried to shave her down and then left her outside in Alabama in the summer. Now that I'm rinsing her, you can see that her skin is dark in color. Not her coat, her skin. That is hyperpigmentation following a sunburn. Her body had no protection from the sun, and her skin reacted by trying to form a tan like our skin does. Most likely, her undercoat will not recover due to the sun damage on her skin. Her owners shaved her to the skin, left her outside, and she developed a painful sunburn. Have you ever had anyone touch your skin when it is sunburned? It hurt, and most likely you yelled at them or slapped their hand away. I reckon that Cotton was sunburned, and she barked or nipped at her owners when they tried to touch her. They mistook a pain reaction for aggression and surrendered her as an aggressive animal. Even though I have tried to frame my thoughts as they were ignorant and not cruel, I do still feel anger over Cotton's situation. They chose to own a double-coated large breed dog, did not educate themselves about her needs, neglected her care, allowed her to become heavily matted, allowed her dew claws to become ingrown, caused her pain, and then abandoned her because she behaved aggressively due to that pain. But getting angry at them is useless at this point. I only hope that this video serves to educate others about caring for their dogs. Since you've made it this far into the video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Kate's Country Critters, both the channel and my grooming business, is dedicated to helping the animals at the Bibb County, Alabama Animal Shelter. I cannot do it without your support, so I cannot express how much I appreciate each and every one of you. Please help feed the algorithm and push my videos out to more viewers by writing "Comforting Cotton" in the comments below. If you would like to help the animals at the Bibb County, Alabama Animal Shelter in other ways, you could pause and come back to this video after watching the one linked above. I will also link it at the end of this one. Once rinsed and towel dried, it was time to tackle her nails.
Ready? All done. Can I do the back one? Yes, you're okay. You're okay, sweetheart. You're okay. You're okay. Hi, a silly girl. A silly girl.
Normally, I do the nails before the bath and then blow dry her afterwards. However, I did not want to traumatize Cotton any further with the noisy air dryer, and since she was allegedly aggressive, I didn't think starting with her paws would be the best choice.
Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
Since Cotton was an outdoor dog, she was able to keep her nails ground down through normal walking and digging. However, her dew claws were in bad shape. Most Great Pyrenees have single dew claws on their front paws and double dew claws on their back paws. It looked like someone had tried to trim the front ones, but the back ones were untouched and ingrown.
That's got to hurt.
I am showing this from the body cam so you can get the best look at them. Cotton must have endured quite a bit of pain for several weeks or even months. I was not able to capture the detail that I had hoped for on those dew claws. I did clip one slightly into the quick. Even then, all she did was whine. She didn't pull away or try to nip me. I cut them as short as I safely could, gave her a quick brush, and took her outside to take pictures before heading back to the shelter. And when it was time to go back to the shelter, she hopped in the car like a pro. Cotton's story has a happy ending. I posted her final groom pictures and her story to the local Facebook group, and a family with experience with Great Pyrenees adopted her within a matter of days. They took her to a veterinarian who was able to cut those dew claws to a proper length, and I believe he did cauterize the quicks. I'm sure the rest of her life will be filled with love and affection, with no more sunburns, ingrown dew claws, or pain. Thank you so much for watching today. Please come back and see me anytime.